Hey guys, how you been? It's week 27. I'm checking in. I'm actually going to be putting up another video very quickly because I'm really almost 28 weeks, but I just wanted to do a 27-week video because technically I'm still 27 weeks, and I had an appointment with my midwife today. So I now will be switching to having appointments every 2 weeks. I did have questions for my midwife that I'll go over with you guys. They more or less all pertain to doing a home birth, but there have been a lot of people emailing me about home birth and emailing me questions, so I just went over those things with her. And of course, I'm going to show you guys the belly, which it's pretty big, I think, now. Um, I still have like a little bit of ways to go. I mean, some people are telling me that I look like how I looked with my daughter when I was 35 weeks pregnant, which I think I'm kind of close, but I don't know. I'll let you guys see and you be the judge, so you let me know. But anyway, so some of the questions that I had were one, if the baby is breech, what do we do? So basically, she said that if I could deliver the baby breech, she's done it before, and I can do it, that way. Um, it could be a little more like painful or uncomfortable, but I'm pretty much going to be doing the whole thing with, no medication anyway. So it is what it is. So she said, of course, she'll try to turn the baby first, but I can deliver it breech. So that is how they handle that. The other questions I asked her were, what kind of medication would she be giving to the baby after he's born? And she said I have the option to do a vitamin K shot, which is for infants that may have like blood clotting issues. So she said if you know that you have that in your family, definitely you probably want to get the vitamin K shot. She said if you give it to a healthy baby, it doesn't really do anything to them. I mean, you're adding chemicals to their system that they don't really need, but it doesn't hurt them. So I have the option to do that. Also, they do the ointment on the eyes, and I think there's some sort of screening that they do. I think it's just a blood test, which isn't, really medication, but it's something that I have the option of getting done as well. So those are those things. Let's see, what else did I ask? As far as time with the baby, um, I get to be there the whole time while she's doing the vitamin K, the ointment, the weighing, everything, which when I had my birth with my daughter, they just took the baby away and I didn't really get to be with her with all those things. And they're just little and tiny and alone and scared, and they just want to be next to their mommy that they've been in your tummy this whole time. They just want to be next to you. So I'm really happy that this time I just get to be there the whole time. And she was like, this is your baby. No one's going to take your baby from you. You get to be around the baby all the time as much as you want. So that's really nice. Other than that, my weight gain has been, pretty normal. About 2 to 4 pounds a month is where she thinks I'm at. So she said that's pretty good. She told me not really to focus on the weight too much, unless I was gaining more than 2 to 4 pounds a month, then I should be concerned. But other than that, as long as I'm eating healthy, maintaining a good diet, everything, should be fine. Let's see. I think that might have been majority of what we covered. We covered some things as far as getting the birth certificate and the Social Security card, which she's just going to provide me with all of the paperwork and guide me through filling out the packet. So that's going to vary from state to state and county to county. So if you are doing a home birth, you definitely want to ask your midwife about those things and just see what their procedures are. She also brought a doula for me to meet, which I actually am going to have a doula. So I had questions as far as what kind of support they provide, and the doula will be there to pretty much support you in any way that you feel comfortable. So some doulas do offer massage, which some people during pregnancy, they don't want to be touched at all. So she offers, just being there, um, maybe voicing affirmations, or if you're taking some sort of hypnobirthing classes or meditation, or you just need her to manage your calming music and make sure that's going and that still stays on. They do that kind of thing. But the doula that came today, she offers massage, so she knows, where to put pressure and how to help you pretty much manage the pain that you'll be going through. So if you are doing a home birth, or actually even a hospital birth, some hospitals do allow you to have a doula there. Hospitals that allow you to move around and stuff like that, definitely think about getting a doula and having someone there, because my midwife is more going to be focused on my labor progression and how I'm doing and the baby and checking everything, and the doula's really sole focus is helping me stay calm and manage my pain. She's not going to weigh the baby or check the umbilical cord or do any of that. She's just really there to support you and help you get through it. For those times where you're like, I can't do this, she's just going to be there to say, yes, you can do it. And even though those things seem very simple, when you're going through something like that, I think it'll really help to just have someone saying, yes, you can do it. And I think having another woman there, it's kind of a different experience, like a different bond with a woman who has also experienced that pain. And she's like, I've done it, you can do it, you can get through it, you're strong. So I think that's really nice to have that there. I will be starting my one-on-one hypnobirthing sessions with an instructor, so I'm going to give you guys tips that I get from that as soon as I start. I do have the book and the CD, which I think I mentioned before, but I'm reading through that and listening to the CD. The CD is very calming, which I do enjoy. But like I said, there's a lot more as far as affirmations that you should be saying every day and things like that. So I'll go ahead and share that with you as soon as I get that started. So that's like more towards the end of the month. And let's see, other than that, no really, bad symptoms. I haven't had any swelling, no headaches or dizziness. These are things you definitely want to mention to your midwife or your doctor if you're having any of these things. I did have a tender spot on my belly. It's still very tender, like to the touch. I don't. My midwife said she thinks it's like a trigger point, which I still don't really understand what that means. But it's nothing I really need to worry about. But it kind of feels like if you ever had a swollen lymph node, like it's a really little knot, but that spot is very tender, and sometimes he kicks it and aggravates it. But yeah, so I have that, and other than that, what else did we learn today? The baby's head is down, so she did tell me that today, so hopefully he doesn't move and he just stays that way. So we don't have to worry about turning him or him coming out breech. And his heartbeat was 148. My blood pressure was pretty good. And I think that's about it. So let me just jump right in and show you guys the belly so you can see how big it is. Hope you guys are ready for this. Okay. This is the belly, nice and covered with the shirt on, but you can definitely tell I've got some space going on there. So this is side view, front view, and the other side. And as you can see, maybe you can see my belly button still poking out. It's not totally flat and weird looking, so I'm going to show you guys the belly. So here we go. Be prepared. This is the belly. So check it out from the side. And you guys can let me know if it looks bigger, from last time. It definitely feels bigger to me, and I'm tossing and turning a lot more at night. I try to sleep on my left side because they say it's good to sleep on your left side, but I also noticed that my hip really hurts, really badly when I wake up, and I also have very stiff joints in the morning when I wake up, but apparently that's all normal. So here's the front again. It's a little bit shiny because I put some vitamin E oil on it, which, like I said, make sure you're always, always, always keeping your skin moist. If you cannot get vitamin E oil or, what is this stuff? Bio oil, cocoa butter, get Jergens, get some kind of lotion, and you probably have to use those more often, but just keep your skin moist. That's the most important thing. So, here's the other side. Nice and big. And that's about it. So I will check in again very soon. It's probably going to be, within the next couple of days. I'm going to try to get a 28-week update. And that'll have more stuff about the baby and the development. But I just wanted to hurry up and get this one up real quick to check in. But anyway, I look forward to talking to you guys again soon and updating you on everything else. And I'll see you soon. Bye.